This is Channel V's exclusive live coverage of the Big Day Out 2003. We are in Sydney halfway through our show, and coming up in a second, the Foo Fighters live on stage. But joining us right now from the Foo Fighters, Chris Shiflett and Dave Grohl, missing Nate Mendel and, Taylor Hawkins. What am I thinking?
Yeah, him.
I'm thinking that guy that plays.
That guy.
I was going to say Joey Castillo, but I'm tripping out now. What are the other two guys doing? Are they doing press elsewhere? Or are they?
Last I saw Nate, he was taking a nap.
Oh,
Napping.
yeah. He's taking a nap in an air-conditioned trailer with a big star on the dressing room door.
So he's been getting lessons from Flea. Is it Flea taught him that? I think Flea's big on the air-conditioned trailer.
Is that the deal?
Yeah, that is the deal.
See, I can't, but Anthony's not. Because vocalists, you got to watch that AC on the pipes.
You got to watch it.
You got to
No
watch
smoke,
the
no
AC.
Up on the chords.
Smoke's okay. It's just the AC.
And what about Taylor? Is he down there watching bands?
Taylor's
He's
out
in the
by
pit.
He's in the pit. Yeah.
I think he's actually raking up all the empty bottles that they do in
For
between
cash,
sets.
probably. Yeah, for change.
Now, you guys are no stranger to the Big Day Out. What's so different about this year's Big Day Out?
Well, we get to go on at night. That's
That's
kind
the
of
best
nice.
part.
When it's not 130 degrees. That's kind of cool. We get some lights.
You
Yeah.
got big lights, massive banners, the
got some
Spinal Tap
banners.
banners.
We
Love
got
it.
Yeah, but you know what we did have for today? Well, we were going to have it at all the shows, but it wound up being canceled across the board. And today was going to be the really big ones, was fireworks. We had a whole fireworks presentation
this big
thing,
display.
but they said we couldn't do it.
Fire band.
I think for the first time, the
Right.
Australia Day fireworks have been cancelled.
You know what I think we're going to do, actually? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do fireworks anywhere in
We
Australia.
got sparklers.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take the money that we were going to spend on fireworks, and we're going to give some of it to the Canberra Firemen's Fund.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Did
That's
you hear about
good.
that?
No, but that's a good idea.
We thought about that at dinner last night.
That's a brilliant gesture.
There you go.
I like it. Now, in between trips to the Featherdale
Wildlife Park.
Wildlife Park.
Right.
Now, what was the highlight of your most recent visit there?
To the Featherdale Park? Oh, there's so many. Well, holding a baby croc, that's always fun. I got to pet a fruit bat and, like, touch its wings and stuff. I got to hold a wombat, a baby wombat.
Did it shit on you?
No, it didn't. It was very nice. It just kind of sat there and I pet it. But do you know about the hard thing on their butts?
Yeah, the kind of pseudo tail
But
thing.
you know, no, here's the deal. They don't have a tail. They've got this hard plate on their butt.
And they kill people with their ass,
no,
don't
here's
they?
what. That's how they defend themselves. They crawl into their little log, and they crawl in head first. So if a dingo or something sticks its head in, they go and smash its head up at the top of the log with its hard butt bone. I swear to God. That's what they told me. I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
so
true.
I've forgotten everything I learned at
It's
school.
like that urban myth with the kangaroo that takes off with your passport.
Is that really the story doing the rounds? Or the drop bear?
I don't know.
The bears that drop from the trees. Now, seeing as you've been to Featherdale, you should have no problem
Dave's
telling
a
us
ringer for this
what,
quiz.
what exactly each animal is.
Well,
Which animal is this?
That's a koala. Everybody
correct.
That's a koala.
Correct. This is...
That's an emu.
That's an
Everybody knows
emu.
that.
Correct.
Nice.
This is...
That's a wombat.
correct. And this is...
What do you think that is?
Is that a platypus?
That's a porcupine.
Yeah, but what are they called in Australia?
Porkies? I don't know. What do you call them?
That's England.
Ponies?
No.
No.
Echidna.
Echidna?
Echidna.
That's like a Godzilla character, isn't it?
No, but this one's been in Josh Homme's mouth. So
Yeah.
Ugh.
Watch it.
Now,
Bleach it.
these sandwiches, we've taken these direct from catering. These are the local delicacy. I don't
It's
know if you want
Vegemite, isn't it?
It is. You want to have a
There
bite?
you go, Chris. That's for you. Do you like Vegemite?
I know.
I just ate,
Oh, sure,
so
sure.
I can't.
I'll have a little bite.
Oh, you're a good
Are
man.
you supposed to eat this?
Yeah, yeah.
It feels kind of dry.
Yeah, well, it's been cooking under these hot lights.
I think Josh might have put that in his ass.
No, well, PJ Harvey
Tastes
took a
like
bite
it.
of that one.
How would you know?
Chris and PJ, that's what we like to
Is
see.
it true that Vegemite is made from the bottom of the beer vats?
Well,
the
it
yeast?
is a yeast extract, and in fact, PJ Harvey took our jar of Vegemite. She was stoked with it. They won't give out the exact ingredients. They will not tell us whether there is genetically modified food in there. So
Vegemite is people!
hey, look, my questions are getting insane. Yumi is down in the crowd with a fan of the Foo Fighters who has a question for you. Yumi.
Doing some shopping here at the Big Day Out Sydney 2003, and I think I found myself the ideal hat, except it may well either blow away or perhaps receive some distant TV. And I found Greg here, who plays in a band yourself.
Yep,
And have you got a question for the Foo Fighters?
I do indeed. I'm a bit of a singer for a band, a bit of a garage band, and I was wondering, fellas, when you drink before you play, do you find that your skills are not quite as good as they should be? Because I found that many times.
play? What are your skills like?
Oh, no, I would never.
It just makes you
Never.
better.
That would be
and
unprofessional.
better. The more you drink, the better you play, the better you sound,
The better you feel.
the better you look, the better you feel.
The better the crowd looks, I'm sure.
Jig ya?
Have
And
you
the
ever
higher
been?
proof of what, I mean, if you're drinking like 151, you're guaranteed the most kick-ass rock show your whole entire life.
Have you ever been too smashed to perform a show?
Dude.
The second half
Yeah,
of the Chili
actually,
Peppers
yeah.
tour,
Where
pretty
at?
much.
Well, drinking before you, okay, it's kind of nice to have maybe like a cocktail, almost like an aperitif, or like something to kind of get you a little ready to play the show. But if you just, I've had too much to drink before a show where you're just walking around your dressing room, hey, hanging out and making shots for people, and I'll do one with you, yeah, and I'll do another with you, yeah, and then you put a guitar on and you're just like,
But it goes hand in hand with how long you've been on the road. Because if you're on a really long tour, but at the beginning of it, you're like kind of trying to be pro and doing it right, maybe one little thing. But by the end of it, you know, we'll be like drinking 2 bottles of Crown and a couple 12ers of Coors Light.
it got pretty bad.
That sounds dangerous. You ever drink absinthe on the road? I think it's Casey Chaos from Amen when they last did the big day out. I think that was last year. He found that he could get absinthe in Auckland, and he kind of polished some of that away and destroyed the
had
set.
that?
I've never. Isn't that like a hallucinogen?
That's
Yeah.
what made Van Gogh cut his damn ear off.
That's
man.
exactly right.
Yeah, I don't.
You
mess
don't
with
want.
that.
Yeah, you don't mess with that.
No.